So I'm not entirely sure. Like, I don't know what to fucking make of this, honestly. Um, I don't know what to make of it. I don't even know how to try to make anything of it at all. There's still very similar, like, hits as far as volume goes at the specific times that I usually look at, but everything just looks different. Like, none of this looks the same. So I don't know if, honestly, I don't know. Like, I don't fucking know. I don't even want to speculate because I don't want people to get the wrong fucking idea. But like yesterday at this time, I mean, it was a big red candle yesterday, but the volume was in green, which I've seen several times where there's like a big green candle, but the volume says it's red and it was sell pressure that won out. I don't know. Yesterday it was like 40 something thousand at 805, and it was a red candle, but the volume up here at the top showed up in green, which usually means that the green pressure won out for that volume or the buying pressure. Um, but this is just weird. Like, this does not look anything like it normally does. So I don't know if something changed. I don't know what. I have no fucking idea what. Something changed. Still similarities, but this is just so sloppy. Like, it almost looks manual. It almost looks like people trying to. I don't know. I don't even know what I want to call it. I just don't know. There's no pattern in this, guys. There's like, look at it. You can look at it even if you don't read patterns. There's no fucking pattern. The only similarities are, like I said, volume here is higher than the volume here, but the red is usually a red candle at 405 and then a green candle at 410. But again, this looks like a manual operation of what the computer program has been trying to do. That's the only fucking thing I can think of. Or Skynet just straight up realized, oh, I'm fucking up. People can read my patterns. I better make this look really sloppy looking. I don't know. It's fucking weird. But this shit's crazy. I don't know what to expect, guys. I have no idea what to expect. All I know is that everything that happened yesterday, based on the time points and looking at shit now, it's different. Where there was buy pressure and sell pressure yesterday, it's opposite, or if it is the same, the volume that won out yesterday lost today. So that's the only thing I can think of to suggest we may see opposite price action than what we saw yesterday. If this still is the computer doing its thing, I just don't fucking know, man. This is so weird. It's just so weird. This is literally normalcy. This is kind of what a stock with a lot of volume and a lot of popularity in the early hours looks like when it's normal people trading and shit. I know they didn't just turn the switch off on this computer. I know they didn't. Unless the fucking SEC, and again, I don't want to speculate because I don't fucking know, and I don't want to be like these assholes on here that spread false information and rumors, although I always tell you guys everything I say is opinion. It's just educated guesses. You know, I'm not reading someone else's shit or looking at someone else's DD and trying to pass it off as my own or anything like that, but I don't want you guys to, like, get all excited because of anything. Like, again, there's so many uncontrolled variables in this shit. So many. And so much shit that we just don't know. I don't know, man. This is weird. It's so weird. Just out of nowhere, the day after the shareholder meeting, motherfucker don't come out and tell nobody nothing about the share count or nothing, which I know they have. I know they have it. I know they do. I just know they do. At a minimum, they have a rough estimate. But I'm sure they have a count. And Now all of a sudden, I already know that the computer's going to get blamed for this. I already know that. I promise you, anything, any amount of money in the world, Citadel is going to blame their algorithmic trading program. They're going to say COVID happened. People had to rush out and work from home, and they tried to create a program, but it took longer for them to remotely access this and monitor it or something. And during that time frame that they weren't there to control it or whatever, it fucking ran amok, and it kept using high frequency trading to short and short and short the stock. And they're going to make some shit up, and they're going to blame the computer. And that may have happened. The SEC may have stepped in and been like, yo, what the fuck? like what's up here? Like, man, the computer's doing, well, is it still running? Well, yeah, we'll turn it the fuck off now. like, I don't know. Just, this is weird looking. We'll see. See what the fuck happens today, guys. Again, I don't know. I don't know. I do know that I am looking for very similar activity to what we saw on June 1st before I start getting excited. Like a lot of heavy, heavy buying pressure in this time here, especially in the 30 minutes to the bell. So until I see that start happening again, or at least trend, which this movement, right, like I'm telling you, this movement, like, this does not look like a computer generated buying program. It just doesn't. So I don't know. It looks very manual, very trying to copy what a computer did, but failing miserably because you just don't. You're not a computer. You just can't execute like it can in fractions of milliseconds, and it's just ugly and sloppy. I don't know. They might be fucked today. If then don't get excited. They may be. If the computer got switched off and these fuckers are back in their seats now trying to manage this manually, they're in trouble. Like, they're in deep shit. Because buying pressure hasn't stopped at all. It's just being routed somewhere by a computer. They're not going to be able to route all that fucking buying pressure manually. They won't be. So, no, we'll see. We'll see what the fuck happens. Just strap in, I guess. I think it's going to be a weird day. Different feeling from yesterday. Like, yesterday I just had I had a strange feeling. This isn't the same type of feeling. This is a more optimistic feeling. Yesterday was more of I didn't really know if it was optimistic or not optimistic, or it was just a weird feeling. This kind of gives me a little bit of optimism because it doesn't look like the computer. It just doesn't. And that would be very, very good news for us. And it's just very strange that this is after the fucking share count. This is what I wanted to see. Like, literally what I was hoping to see was a complete and utter just change of pace from what has been happening for weeks in the 4 a.m. to 9 a.m. trading time frame. So, like I said, might not be a fucking thing. Might be the AI watching YouTube videos and saw me and was like, if the motherfucker knows what I'm doing, switch it up, fuck him up. We'll see. We will see. I will check back in with you guys later.